How do I get rid of belly fat and get motivated to work out again? In a slump. Help! This is JJ Virgin, four-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Hey, it's JJ, and Mama K. Gray from Instagram wrote, how do I get rid of belly fat and get motivated to work out again? I'm in a slump. Help, please. Well, Mama K. Gray, I've got an answer for you. Stay tuned. Doing keto, but on the go? My keto bars can keep you on track deliciously. The dark chocolate and coconut taste like a candy bar, and the pumpkin seed and hemp protein blend makes them vegetarian friendly too. Sweetened with keto-approved allulose syrup, they have 2 net grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, and 15 grams of healthy fat so they can satisfy you and keep you that way for hours. And because you are a listener, you can get them for 10% off while supplies last. Just go to jjvirgin.com/keto bar and use the coupon code KETO, K-E-T-O, in caps at checkout. All right, so how do you break through a slump? How do you get out of a rut? It all starts with your why. That's where I always start when I'm consulting with someone, setting up a program. Is the big question first is, why do you want to get rid of that belly fat? Why do you want to work out again? And we have to keep asking the question until we get to that real answer that lies underneath. And it may be because, I want to look good in my clothes. I want to have more energy. And then the next question is, well, why? And maybe it's, I want to be able to play with my kids. Well, why? And you just keep getting through it till you really figure out what's the big why behind this. What's the why that when things get rough will keep you going, that when you get knocked down will get you back up again. That's always got to be step one, because that is what you grab onto like a life raft when things get hard, because I know for sure they're gonna. So that's number one. Let's find that why and let's get so clear on that, right? And then attach the goal to it. And that goes in your journal every single day. Now, it's really important to see yourself there first in your mind's eye, because that's where we create everything. So see where you want to be. Right now, you know where you are, but you also know where you want to be. See yourself there. What's your life like there? What are you doing there? How do you feel there? How do you feel about yourself there? How does it impact everything around you? Your family, your finances, your career, your fitness. So get so super clear on that and just start drawing out that vision of what your life looks like there. I will tell you that when my son was in the hospital and literally hovering between life and death at age 16, I saw him as an adult. I saw him 110%. I would not let any other picture get in my mind. When I want to do something, like when I was publishing The Virgin Diet, and I knew I wanted that book to be able to go out there and impact millions, and I just saw that book being successful. I saw that book as a New York Times bestseller. So start with that why and add the vision. See yourself there and feel what it feels like. Then find a coach and or a program that just sings to you and commit. You know how we best commit? We commit with our time and our money. Because if you don't commit with those, nothing's happening. And so you want to commit with both of those things. Say yes to yourself, buy that program, hire that coach, and schedule in that time and make it non-negotiable. Nothing is going to get in your way. And to help you have nothing get in your way, the other thing that you want to do is get a community around you. And I've got one I can give you. On Facebook, we have our JJ Virgin Lifestyle Community, and it is built to support everybody. It used to be one that anyone who was in my programs had bought a program was part of. When the whole coronavirus hit, I just went, we all need more support. let's build this. And you really want to be around people who are supporting who you want to become, who will help lift you up. After all, a rising tide lifts all boats. And what I've seen, and the studies show that obesity is contagious. You can catch it from your friends, so that we tend to be like the 5 people we hang out the most with. So I always say, if you want to get fitter and then maintain those results, just find fitter friends. Community matters. So join one that's going to expect more from you, that's going to celebrate your successes, that's going to help you push through those challenges. And then the last one is build in some fun rewards for yourself and celebrate them. I find so often, and I do this too, is, we don't tend to celebrate the wins in our life, the things that we've done great. And so build in some rewards along the way. And I want you to take this past, like I've lost weight. I do believe that we should be getting on the scale every single day and weighing every day, measuring your waist and your hips once a week, because it keeps you honest. In fact, that's what they've shown is super important for being able to maintain, because otherwise it's really easy to slide on back to where you were. But what I really would love you to do is build in rewards for whatever behavior you're moving into being a habit. So if it's exercise, when you've exercised 21 days solidly, you've done something. And I do believe we should move every day and mix it up. So some days it might be a walk, some day it might be yoga, some days it might be burst training or high intensity interval training, some days it might be resistance training, some days it might be a couple things. But give yourself a reward when you've gone through that 21 days of commitment. All right, let's recap, shall we? Number 1, figure out that why and get a clear vision of it and journal about it. Number 2, hire a coach, find that program that works for you and commit with your time and your money. Number 3, actually that's really number 3 there. Number 4 is community. Surround yourself with people who are further down the path than you and supportive and will help you get to where you want to go and support you on the journey. And number 5, build in those rewards all along the way. This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetoJJ.com.